Hey Trae, you and DJ just kind of took over that game, especially in the fourth quarter. Just how, as a backcourt unit, were you guys able to close this game out?
It's supposed to be the guard, it's supposed to be able to control the games, and we consider ourselves two pretty good guards, and we got to be able to control the games, and we have leads, and especially at home, just try to get a shot every possession and get the right one. So I think we did a good job tonight. We got to do it again Sunday.
I know Quinn was just talking about how much he liked your spacing as a team tonight, and how that kind of helped you guys take advantage of mismatches. Just what did you see from the communication factor, keeping your spacing, and being able to close it out as a team too?
Yeah, we did a great job of spacing the floor and giving each other space and rooms and gaps, and that's what they do. That's why they're really good. They got a lot of guys who can play, but those two guys, Jalen and Jason, they're the two heads of the snake, and they gotta have space to attack, and they do a great job, and we're trying to do the same thing. And I think we did a really good job of not spacing, and me and DJ did a good job of when we were getting to the lane, getting to gaps, and we still finding guys for shots too. So we did a little bit of both tonight. It was good.
Trae, they were extremely over here. They were extremely hot in the first half from three. What was the message in the second half to hold them to, I think it was like 30% shooting from three?
Some of the shots that were getting in the first half were kind of similar to the ones they got in the second half. They just missed them. So I think we did a really good job from start to finish on contesting and making it tougher on their shots. All night. And they hit some shots early in the first half that kept them in the game. But as the game goes on, if you continue to contest and play hard on that end, it usually turns out in your favor.
Trae, Coach talked about you and DJ and your leadership in that fourth quarter. You know Boston's going to make a run. What are those conversations like in the fourth quarter to kind of close them out?
We all just telling each other to relax, and we all know teams are going to make runs, and we're going to make runs. So we just kind of tell each other to relax and just get a stop and get a bucket or vice versa. So it's really just trying to cool our team down and make sure we get a good shot of a stop.
Trae, they say it's not a series until the road team actually gets a win, and you guys, of course, defend the home court this evening. Could you talk to me about State Farm Arena's atmosphere this evening and how the fans were rocking and kind of giving you guys extra motivation?
It was great tonight. The fans showed up and showed out tonight for sure. So, we're going to need them back Sunday because, like you said, the series don't start until somebody wins on the other person's floor. So, we got to go back and take care of home on Sunday, and that's our main focus. But our fans showed out, and they really helped us tonight.
Thank you.
Trae, I think most people figured it would take a while for you and DJ to sort of figure each other out this season, each other's moves, and anticipate things. Could you just sort of talk about that process, and was tonight as good as you think you guys have felt together in a game?
I don't know. That's a tough question. You don't want to live in the moment too much. We won a game in the playoffs. That's big, but we've had some really good games together. So I don't consider this our best game together. I think this is definitely one of them, but it came at the right time that we needed it. So.
Trae, I know they mentioned that the team was just playing so good with just the energy being so high. Can you just talk about just how you felt about just playing at home and just loving that crowd energy?
The crowd gave us a boost and an energy boost for sure that we needed. When you go on the road, you try to quiet the crowd and keep them as calm as possible, and we didn't do a good job in those first two games of doing that, but they didn't do a good job of doing that tonight against us. So I think we've got to keep that same mentality and be ready to play Sunday, and just be ready. We got to turn up another notch because they're going to come back with different adjustments and different style. Possibly. So we got to be ready to take it up another notch.
Trae, after what happened last year in the Miami series and the first two games of this series, a lot of folks talking about how you had struggled in the playoffs and trying to get that going. You kind of have a bit of a chip on your shoulder tonight. Is there some relief to have a game like this after the past few playoff games?
No, I know I can play like this. It's like I said last game, I wasn't worried. I knew I can play the way I need to. It's all about reading and making the right adjustments. Last year was last year, and different situations. We didn't have our big man last year to start the series. So, this is a different year, different series, different team. So, a lot of people talk about last year and all this stuff, but we're in a different year now. So, we got to focus on our team and our path.
Trae, not about the game, but pregame, I noticed you and your brother had a little thing going on with you shooting from the
Yeah.
bench and then kind of smiling and doing push-ups. What was that about and when did that start?
Oh no, I mean, whenever I compete, I don't compete for free. So whether it's money or it's push-ups, we always got something on it. He didn't think I could hit that sitting down shot, and I missed the first one, so I did my push-ups, and then we did it again, and I made him do some. So that's what it was.
Hey Trae, well, here, how important was it for you guys tonight to not actually let them get the lead as you held on in the third and fourth quarter?
It was important. I mean, we talked about it at halftime. We just wanted to take it up. I mean, obviously they came out hitting, but I mean, we knew they were gonna make a run, and it was up to us to stop it and go on our run. So, I mean, the NBA is full of runs, and we just gotta figure out how to stop them from making as many as possible and get on as many as possible as we can.
Trae, 2 blocks for you tonight. I know you talked about using your speed on the defensive end. Just how did you channel that tonight?
I mean, I just sometimes it's good timing, lucky timing on certain things, and just playing hard is the main thing. I mean, defense is more about effort than anything, and skill and talent. I mean, Marcus is really skilled on the defensive end, but he really just plays hard and gives a lot of effort, and I think that, I mean, it shows. So I think that's what defense is all about, and I've been trying to do my best on giving as much energy and effort on that as possible.
2 more.
Trae, with the loss of your grandpa earlier this week, how much did it mean to you to have a big night tonight?
It meant a lot for me, but to be honest, my grandpa lived a long, blessed life, and I'm very fortunate to, have spent 24 years of my life with him. So he's watching over me, protecting my family and everybody around me now. So it meant a lot to me to win, but I was really focused on my team. And I'm just happy and blessed that I got to know him. So.
Last one.
Yeah, Trae. Well, how important was Sadiq Bey for you guys tonight? Really, what have you thought of him since he's been here and what he's provided?
I mean, Sadiq's really good for us. I mean, he's smart. He can really shoot the ball. I mean, he plays with, toughness about him that we all need on our team. And he's really good for us. And he's just a smart player, team first player. And that's gonna pay off in the end for sure for him.
Thank you.
Yep.